You ready?
Yes.
Okay. How's it going, everybody? Tim from mirrorlessreview.com. Today I'm going to give you my thoughts on this Olympus 25mm 1.8. That's a 50mm equivalent on a 35mm full frame camera. Its range is 1.8 to 22. Its minimum focusing distance is 9.4 inches, so it allows you to get nice and close to your subjects when you're shooting them, especially food. Got a 46mm filter thread on the front of it. It has a 7-blade circular diaphragm, so it gives you that nice circular bokeh when it's blowing out the background. Goes down to f1.8, so you get a nice shallow depth of field, and it also comes with a lens hood, so that's a major plus. So thank you guys over at Olympus for doing that for us. But basically, I'm just gonna be shooting things randomly today, such as my wife here taking video of me, but we're gonna be walking around my town here, taking random shots of things, and I'll just let you guys know my thoughts on this lens and whether or not you should buy it. So, let's go. So the 25mm focal length on a micro four thirds actually equates to a 50mm on a full frame sensor. Naturally, that's what our eyes see, so that's why I got this lens. So pretty much this camera and this lens together is gonna be my everyday driver. So we've got some beautiful like trees here, and I guess we'll just start shooting with it. Attached to the OMD E-M5, this guy focuses really, really quickly and has such a great, and has such a nice blur in the background due to that 1.8 aperture. So it's really nice and fast to focus, especially on this OMD E-M5. And that's pretty much it. Okay, now we're gonna talk about the build quality of this lens. So it's made of plastic, but it's actually pretty robust plastic. It feels really sturdy. The big takeaway that I have about this lens is the focus ring is super, super smooth. Very, very, very buttery smoothness. The minimal focusing distance is 9.5 inches, so it allows me to get real close and take some really stellar pictures. But again, back to the build quality of this, even though it's made of plastic, it feels really, really sturdy. So you can see with it off the camera body here, it's got the metal mount on the back with the contacts there. Big piece of glass, nice front element there, but again, the plastic is really, really sturdy, and that focusing ring is my big takeaway from it. It's super, super smooth. Can't get any better than that. So, Mantling focus is a breeze on it, really smooth, no mechanical noise when it's auto-focusing, and that minimal focusing distance of 9.5 inches really helps you get in and take those little foodie Instagram shots that we all love. Ain't that right, Lauren? Say hi.
Hi.
I don't know what else there is to shoot around here, but I can tell you that this focal length is perfect. It's what the eyes can see. The eyes can naturally see. And I don't know, it feels, focuses really, really quick. And the shots that I'm looking at when reviewing these images on my camera here are really, really good. Not much chromatic aberration going on. No purple fringing or green ghosting images of any kind of sort. The images look super, super sharp, and the color reproduction is on point. You know, Olympus has really good colors in their cameras. That's kind of what they're known for. But man, this lens is kind of like my everyday driver, and it's showing, and it's proving its ground right now really, really well. So, beep beep. So far, I really, really like this lens. Attached to the E-M5 makes for a really, really great pair, and gotta turn my camera on. Taking pictures has never been so easy and kind of natural to me. But the reason why I picked the 25mm focal length is because it's like a 50mm on a full frame camera. So it's what I'm used to shooting. Whoa, look at that. And it's really, really cool, actually. I have no gripes about it so far. Take pictures of your bananas, easy. Some people have been asking me to compare it to the Panasonic 25mm 1.4, but I've never used that lens, so I can't even give an honest review on it. But what I can tell you from this is that this lens, for the price point, its build quality, the focus ring, everything about it, the lens hood that's attached with it, and again, that price point is something that you can't argue with. But The size of it is perfect on this camera body. It feels really light. I can walk around all day. This would be like a perfect travel camera, and I wouldn't even have to worry about it. For me to walk around and for you to walk around all day with this lens would be perfect. It's a great lens. You guys should definitely check it out. If you have any questions, drop a comment down below. Otherwise, head over to mirrorlessreview.com, and I'll see you guys there. Thanks for watching. Bye.